Well, the men's long jump field now. There it is. Furlani is in there. Saraboyukov amongst the favourites here. Saraboyukov, Bozidar Saraboyukov, is only 21, European indoor champion last year. And Mattia Furlani, lovely lad, 21 years old yesterday. Can him give himself a slightly late birthday present. He is the world number one this year with 8:33 from that win on Ostrava on Tuesday. Saraboyukov then, about to go in this men's long jump. Now, he opened with 7 meters 94. Can he go better here? He has the lead. We know he can go better. He jumped so well earlier in the week with that third place on Ostrava on Tuesday, 8:22, where he was beaten just by Furlani and by Tentoglu. He's huge, isn't he? Massive stride, and that looks big. That looks fabulous. If he hit the board, I'd like to see a close-up shot. We were a long way away with that camera shot. 8:15, yeah, now that lays down a marker. Big, big jump in round two to Saraboyukov. Furlani then, Mattia Furlani, the reigning world champion. Just 21 years old, and only just 21 years old yesterday, that birthday. Reigning world indoor champion, reigning outdoor world champion, European silver medalist to 24 in Rome, world number one off that 8:33 on Tuesday, but a no jump in the first round. Decent mark here, that high knee lift of his. Well, he gets a mark, but he took off way behind the board. I'm not sure he even made the board at all. And that would have lost a lot of ground. Nah, he looks frustrated by it. He doesn't have a long look at it, and that usually tells you that he knows. I think his foot was certainly well behind the front edge of the board. I'm not sure he made the board. Oh, he did. Excuse me, I take it all back. That's all right. That's all right. What's he get? Wow! Ha! That camera angle is deceptive. And I've also got an optician booked now with my... an appointment with my optician book. 8:38, the longest jump in the world this year from Mattia Furlani. Absolutely stupendous. Brilliant stuff. And from Furlani, that is 1 centimetre beyond his best indoors. So that is a new lifetime best for Furlani indoors. He's jumped 8:39 outdoors, now 8:38 indoors. And it's a world lead to boot. Superb. You know, he didn't react that way, did he? Look at those high knees of his. Little chop there, a couple of strides out. Beautiful technician. But he didn't react like he knew it was big. And that's what was deceptive. They normally have a very good idea, these fellas, down to a couple of centimetres how far they've jumped. And he didn't have a long look at it, didn't celebrate in any way. But that is brilliant. Now, what can he do here? $8:38 with his opener. With his second round jump, excuse me, Furlani. Mattia Furlani, no jump and then 8:38. Can he go better? That looks big as well. Again, no celebration from him. Well, the meeting record in the men's long jump, 8:33. Well, it replicates his mark from 10 or 12 days ago. Furlani, he's got that lovely, lovely groove of consistency now. That is superb. 8:38, 8:33, and that, slightly intimidating. Saraboyukov looking for something big there with that final round effort, and he likes it. He thinks it's big. He thinks it's huge. Is it huge? What's he done, Saraboyukov? Is it special? 8:37 in second place in round 4. What's he done in round 5 here? Saraboyukov, has he produced something even bigger? Saraboyukov, 8:39, eases past Furlani by 1 centimetre. Now Furlani's got to respond. This boy is good news, isn't he, for the sport of track and field athletics? Charismatic, fabulous competitor. What a natural talent. He's a monstrous performer in every sense of the word. Furlani has got 2 more jumps. That was round 5 for Saraboyukov. 8.23 in round 4 for Furlani. Here he comes now. 8.39 the target. The world lead. Ooh, I don't know. He's a much flatter jumper, is Furlani. He didn't like it. He's got 1 jump left. Could get better. It gives away quite a few centimetres on the board, doesn't it? What about 6 or... equals it. I cannot believe it. 8.39 in that 5th round for Furlani. And that equals the world lead. And of course, he will lead on countback from Saraboyukov because of his 8.38 in a previous round. That came in round 2. Tiny margins is what are deciding first and second so far with 1 round to go in the men's long jump. It's living up to the billing. Brilliant stuff. Furlani and Saraboyukov to go. Saraboyukov was in 2nd place after 3 rounds with that 8.15 in round 2. He backed it up with an 8.13, then an 8.37 in round 4, then 8.39, world lead in round 5. Can he go better? Oh, it's big as well. Does he like it? He's not sure. No celebration there. And we saw the celebrations after the big effort in round 5. That was 8.39. For about 90 seconds, a couple of minutes, he was world number 1. And then Furlani, quite extraordinarily, came out and equalled his effort, 8.39, with his 5th round jump. And will win this on countback now. Indeed, I think we can... We see 8.24 there for Saraboyukov to close his series. But that is a wonderful series. Big, big jumping, particularly in rounds 4 and 5. Now here comes Mattia Furlani. Louder, come on. Give it some stick. The PA announces you're doing a great job. So is this fella. He has the competition won, but can he punch through the 8.40 barrier? Ooh, I'm not sure. I think there was a little adjustment there. The last couple of strides, he shortened his stride. That makes the centre of gravity roll forwards and compromises your takeoff position slightly. If you can imagine, you're running as fast as you can, and you then take a couple of shorter strides, and then, of course, it makes your body, your torso roll forwards over your legs, and then you drive off the board, and you're pointing forwards and upwards like a rocket almost. And, oh, that's a lovely contest between this pair. What we've got to enjoy in coming years between these 2 youngsters. We could have a decade of clashes from this pairing. Furlani there closes his account with 8.23. Funnily enough, Saraboyukov closed his account with an 8.24. But the fireworks were spent by that time, I think. Both of them producing 8.39 in the 5th round. You couldn't make it up. Just superb competition. That's the result of one of the great... long jump competitions indoors in modern times. Mattia Furlani 8.39 and world lead, but that came after Saraboyukov jumped 8.39 to snatch the lead from Furlani's round 4 8.38. What a battle it was between those two. As you can see, everybody else way behind.
Hi, I'm Manu Duplantis. Subscribe to the European Athletics YouTube channel down below.